Good morning. I'm at the front of the men's grill at Trump National. I spend a lot of time here when I'm home, and I'm opening up some mail. Got a lot of mail to do, and I want to call your attention to Honorable Nikki Haley, former ambassador to the United Nations. I used to think she was not such a good person, but she's proven herself time and time again. So I see her as a presidential candidate, a Senate candidate, but I know that I want to make her a big ally, and so we'll open up the paper and take a look at a little bit later. Want to put a shout out for my second best location for cigars. My first is Corona Cigar Factory in Orlando. Want to put a shout out to Luxury Home. Luxury Home. Probably better do this. Let's do it that way here. Do it. Luxury Home. Yeah, you got to flip it out. Boom, boom, boom. And it's a magazine for Charlotte and Lake Norman. Beautiful palaces. And going to be looking at that today. And I want to talk to you a little bit about something that's near and dear to my heart. And that's something that I'm going to be completing over the next couple of weeks. And that's a reverse mortgage. Now, a reverse mortgage has a lot of folks with negative connotation thinking they're going to steal your house. And while there's only been 1 million people take advantage of a reverse mortgage, the market is huge. And I want to tell you of the finest reverse mortgage person in the country. Her name is Gina LaRosa, and she's down in Valentine or somewhere in the ritzy parts of Charlotte. But Tom Selleck and she got together and put together a video and explains exactly what a reverse mortgage does and what a reverse mortgage isn't. And I'm going to tell you this. They give you paperwork, lots of paperwork. But it's if you don't need the mortgage, you can use the money for other things. We're going to flip houses with our portion. Hey, they only let you take 50% of what you're buying. What your mortgage house is worth. And so they've got a real nice buffer, and you stay in the house until you die. That's basically what they say. Now, your grandkids and your kids think they get an inheritance. Well, hell, why don't you use it and enjoy life if you need it? So, big shout out for this magazine, Lakeside Living. It's a pretty neat little magazine. Going to be studying that today. And I get a letter from Donald Trump probably every day. He still gets my name wrong. When it's wrong, I don't send him any money. When he gets it right in the mailings, I send him money. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to be sitting here this morning having a cigar. I got it. I got whiskey. And this is really good. Let me turn this around so I can show you. That's really good stuff. I'll tell you what. So, and then I'm going to have a cigar. And I have gotten myself a mask. Yay! I'm going to put on Salonpas pain medication. As you know, I got a slip disc or a ruptured disc, whatever they're going to tell. And they're doing an MRI on Monday. They said they couldn't get me under 28, but they were sweet and they let me in. So it's going to be a morning for me, and this is typical. I have a chance to enjoy life, and I enjoy it every day. So we want you to know, look, we're going to be opening a virtual clinic, a naturopathy clinic, and we're opening a new web property called the Trading Consultants. We have been the Trading Consultants since 2012, and there's some folks that were sitting on the URL thinking that we were going to pay up for it, and somehow the Doji office boys got the got it bought in rupees, in Indian rupees. And we now own the tradingconsultants.com, so it's pretty cool. So we also are going to run for governor in 2024, and we already have 100 digital newspapers by county, and they're going out daily. And we're pretty excited about everything that we're doing. And don't forget, we're going to open a non-for-profit, and we're going to support the Delancey House. And you might say, how can you do all these things? Well, I'll answer you in very simple. With all things, God is possible. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.